Hi guys.
Flooded like a tidal wave.
Why would you name?
It's Gabby. It's my second video. This isn't going to be a daily thing because it takes me like literally 2 seconds to edit the videos. Excuse me. But, so, yeah. So, today, I know in my last video I mentioned this guy that like ghosted me yesterday. And whatever, it happens. And so like I told my friends about it because like I didn't tell my I told like my close friends about it because they knew that I like liked this kid, but I didn't tell like my friends at school because like I didn't want to jinx it, you know, because like that happens. Like sometimes you get too excited and you start telling people like, hey, like I think I'm starting to talk to this guy, and then they stop talking to you. Ready, stop talking to me. Anyways, so I was walking around school today and I saw him multiple times. I saw him once and he made eye contact with me and immediately looked away, and I was like, okay, whatever. Like, what do I expect? Like, the worst thing that happens like is whenever I get ghosted from a kid at my school, or like a guy that goes to my school like stops talking to me, or I stop talking to him, I see them everywhere. I see them freaking everywhere, and it's so annoying. Like, go away. But anyways, so I saw him and he made eye contact with me first thing in the morning, first thing I see when I walk into school. But whatever. Whatever. And so, but he like darted away. He like, his eyes went like, oh, okay. I mean, I looked cute today too. I was wearing a skirt. I took it off because I was uncomfortable and because it's cold in my room. But anyways, so then I didn't think anything of it. And so I told my friends about it. So then I'm like walking around taking laps because at my school, you know, we get to the school at 7, like I take the bus, we get to the school at 7 and release at 7:05. And then that leaves us like 30 minutes to walk around the school until we have to go to class. Okay? So, because the first bell, like the first class starts at 7:35. So we have 30 minutes to walk around and just kind of like socialize. And so like my friends don't get to school, they don't take the bus in the morning, so they don't get to school until like 7:20. So I'm kind of like on my own just walking around. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like just walking around taking laps because like why not, and I see him walking with a girl. And I'm thinking like, okay, like whatever, like on his Instagram he's like friends with a few girls, like I didn't think anything of it, like he's allowed to be friends with girls, and they like these like seem like girls that he like has known is like a while. But there's this one girl, right? There's this one girl. She's new to the Instagram post because there was a dance at my school recently. He posted, he went. She's in.
Someone was detected at your front door.
Okay, thanks. She was in 2 of his pictures of the post. And I thought this girl had a boyfriend because, okay, wait. At her turnabout post, he is featured 1, 2, 3 times. 4! If those are his socks, then 5. But 4? 5 times. 5 times. So they had been talking for like a while, I'm assuming, and she kind of looks like me. Not really, but kind of. So I was like assuming like, oh, she's like, so I'm assuming they've been talking since then. And I was just that backup girl in case they didn't work out. That's what I'm assuming, because like they were walking around today, you know, they sat together at lunch today, you know, she's like being really close with him. So I'm like, oh my god, bro. So he didn't ghost me, he just got a fucking girlfriend. Well, he still ghosted me, but it's like, what the fuck? If you're talking to somebody, don't go start talking to somebody else in case that shit don't work out. Wait until it don't work out. Wait until it doesn't work out. Oh my god, like wait until it doesn't work out for you to like, cause like that's what I would do. No, this is like all like theory, cause it's like, what the hell? this is all theory. Like, I genuinely believe that this is his girlfriend and they started dating. Like, I genuinely believe this. You know what I mean? But, like, their posts are, like, friend-like posts. Like, on each other. Like, they're, like, 0.5s of them together. The only thing that kind of, like, makes me, like, think, like, oh, they're talking is because in that picture that I was like, if those are his socks, it's, like, a picture of someone's sock. I think he has that post. Wait a minute. He does. Oh my god. So that means he gave her his shoes to wear at the dance. Oh my god. Bro, I was a backup option. Freak that, bro. Freak that. Shut the freak up. No, I am no backup option for anybody. Ever. Oh my god. Part of me wants to, like, unadd him now, but it's like, he didn't do anything. It's like, not like I knew either, so it's like not like I knew, but it's like, oh my god, like, what the freak? Bro's like saying shit like, what's your favorite kind of candy? I've never had a Valentine before. And then he's like sending me pickup lines, saying like, is this Ritz, guys? Bro, like, you're like, why would you do all that if this girl that you're talking to seems like it's going somewhere? Boy. Shut the fuck up. And I'm over here thinking, like, something happened, like, he, like, heard a rumor about me, like, something, like, I don't even know what anyone would say about me. I'm, like, not that problematic, I don't think. But I'm, like, over here thinking, like, oh, he heard a rumor. Oh, because I saw him in the locker room with one of my exes. That's what I was thinking about. And another theory, but that one seems very unplausible. Bro. Oh my god. But yeah. That makes me so upset. Like, oh my god. Like, there's no way that I almost turned into a freaking backup option. No, I wasn't. I wasn't almost. I was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? Like, I am nobody's backup option when it comes to, like, stuff like that. Like, I am not that girl. Like, it's either you want me and you want me, not, I like this girl, but she seems pretty cool too. I'll talk to them both and see which one decides they want me first. First of all, this wasn't even a fair game, bro. Him and this girl have been talking. Like, him and this girl have been talking for I don't even know how long. Clearly since Turnabout, which was January 25th. So, like, weeks ago. And I've been talking to him, what? 3 days? I started talking to him, like, 3 days ago? Clearly, if you've been talking to a girl longer, you shouldn't have agreed to give me your phone number when I asked. That was red flag number one. I shouldn't have asked. I should have been like, I should have just waited. What the frickety frack, bro? Like, that makes me frustrated. But anyways, other than that, today was a pretty good day. Okay, wait, before I move on from this ugly man, I could have done so much better too. I'm glad God opened up that opportunity for me. He showed me the signs and pushed me away. Oh, thank you, Lord. Even though it was... Anyways, like, thank you. Oh. Anyways, so before I move on, so I told my friend. I didn't tell her, like, that theory that I just said. I told my friend about the fact that he ghosted me, and we have the same lunch. And she's like, and she saw him and she was like, Gabby, when he walked past our lunch, because his lunch table was literally right in front of me, and she's like, Gabby, when he like walked past you and like went and smiled. What? No, he didn't. And I told my friend about, like, my close friend, I told one of my friends about it, and she was like, I swear he's playing some prank on you. No, he has a girlfriend. That's the prank. Anyways, so today was a really good day. Today, I almost finished this craft I'm making. It's a box. I didn't put the lid on it yet. It's based off of Chase Atlantic. I'm so excited. I cut off the lid today. Yeah. So I cut off the lid today. Oh wait, I didn't show you the rose. Okay, wait, we're gonna restart it. But I cut off like so I made the lid. If you look at like the lines, like the darker lines, like I don't know. I'll make another video tomorrow. That's gonna be like the handle to the lid. That was the reference. But anyways, so I had to cut the lid off of like the sides. So like see, it's easy, it's better to see on this side. So you see like that darker line, that's kind of where I cut. And I cut like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll make a video and like post it tomorrow. But like I made this like, so I had to cut it out today. And I'm really excited. It turned out so good. I have to clean it up a little bit and then I'll be done. Wait, no. I have to use an underglaze first. So I gotta talk to my teacher about that. But anyways, like I am so freaking excited. Bro. And then I get to work on my other project that I started last semester and didn't get to finish yet. Yikes. Which I don't know where I'm gonna work on it because like there's like no room in the classroom. Like it's filled to the freaking max. So it's like I don't know where to work. And like I don't want like some kids to like bump into it. So I'll talk to my teacher about it. I'll be like, hey, I need you to help me out. But anyways, that's really it. Today was a good day. I looked super cute today. This week's Valentine's Day week. So excited. I have to write letters for my friend. I'm like writing her like these like open when letters. And I was gonna do it for my other friend too, but it's like I can do it, but it's just like some of them are thicker and like longer than others. So wait, let me see how many I have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. And then I have to write how many more? 10 more. And I don't know what to write for them. So I might go on Pinterest for some inspiration. But I can probably get them all knocked out tonight. And then, yeah. I don't know what to wear tomorrow, but I'm not going to pick out my outfit right now. Because, like, why would I? I have these red glasses I won't wear. I've only worn them once. They're super cute. I just, like, don't know, like, when to wear them, you know? But, yeah. That's how my day was today. It was a pretty good day. I'm glad that, like, I kind of, like, have, like, because, like, it sucks, like, getting ghosted. That's, like, one thing I want to say. Like, it sucks when, like, you get ghosted, especially when you think it's someone that, like, actually likes you and, like, actually wants something with you. Because, like, that's what they make it seem like at first. Like, from the very beginning, like, a lot of time, like, sometimes it's so unfortunate when people, like, show their true colors right away. But then it's like a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it's a blessing in disguise, like, because it's like, hey, like, what if I got into a relationship with this person and they ended up being like this person later down the road? You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a good thing that, like, that happened. And I'm so thankful about it. Even though yesterday it sucks because I was like, I thought this kid liked me. Like, you know, it sucks when it happens, but then, like, after a while, when you start to think about it, it's just kind of like, that makes more sense now. It was like, you're never the problem. Depends. But it's like, if it's a situation like mine where it's like you just started talking to somebody and then they just get rid of you immediately, that's all them. It's always gonna, it's 90% of the time it's gonna be all them. I've only been ghosted twice. First time, I knew I was gonna get ghosted. I knew it. That's why I never told anybody that I was talking to this kid, because when he texted me, he had texted my friend a year prior. And I was like, and he ghosted her. And I was like, be so for real, bro. Be so for real. Like, everybody knows you for ghosting people. Might as well play along. So I didn't really care that he ghosted me. It's because I knew it was going to happen, and I knew it was not going to be my fault. I knew it was going to be all him. You know what I mean? But then this kid, I didn't expect it to happen. Because, like, you know, I didn't know this kid at all. I wasn't going based off of, like, whatever anybody told me about him, because no one told me anything about him, because nobody knew anything about him. So, yeah, and, like, it sucks. Like, I feel like it's always on them. Like, it's always, for some reason, you know, like, on their half. Like, they, like, if you go and, if someone knows them and says, like, hey, like, why'd you ghost them? And they say it's because of you, then let them say that. Like, if they say something outrageous, like, oh, yeah, she was over dramatic, or, oh, yeah, he was this, or, oh, yeah, they were this, then it's just kind of like, are you saying that because it wasn't working out? Or are you saying that because it's true? Like, there's times where it's like, it is true. You know what I mean? But, like, in this situation that I had, it was not my fault. It was fully this kid. He was talking to somebody. And then he started talking to me. So that wasn't my fault. Like, there's no way I could have known. Like, I could have asked in the beginning, but it's like, some girl is snapping you, like a girl is snapping you, like, obviously very much, like pictures, like, that, like, being like, hey, like, hey, like, you know, like, hey, like, I'm talking to you, hi. And so it's very much like, if I were a guy, and a girl, you know, that thinks I'm cute starts snapping me like that, and I'm talking to somebody, I'm gonna, like, I'll snap back, but, like, just to be funny. But if they say something like, hey, like, can I get your number? I'd be like, actually, I'd be like, oh, no, sorry, I, like, didn't know you liked me like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're allowed to reject people, and you don't have to give them a reason either. Like, you're allowed to be like, obviously, it'd be weird if you said, like, if someone said, like, oh, can I get your number? And they said, and you said, and you're talking to somebody, and you said, no, because I'm talking to somebody. And then, like, the next thing you know, the person you're talking to drops you. And it's just like, oh, no, I don't. Like, oh, like, I was so focused on this one person, I missed an opportunity on somebody else. You know what I mean? So it's like, Buddy was being kind of smart, but it's like, still, like, don't make them think like they're the only one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to, like, say this, because it's like, I get it, like, having, like, your options open, but then it's just like, it kind of sucks, like, when you start dating somebody and then, like, you don't know what to do with the people you're already flirting with, you know? Like, that's why, like, I don't do that. Like, that's why I don't flirt with, like, multiple people at once. I don't really flirt with people in general, you know what I mean? So it's like, but it's like, this seemed like a pretty serious thing that him and this girl was going on with. Like, she posted you 4 times in her post. There's 4 pictures of you. And you gave her your shoes. This seemed pretty serious, bro. Like, this seemed like you knew where it was going. So why would you give me your number? But, whatever. But, anyways, that was my day. There's always new opportunities. You know, maybe this was like a sign Like, this kid, maybe this was a sign, like, hey, stop. This was the universe telling me, like, hey, like, you don't need to have love right now. Like, I know you want it. I know that you, like, I know how you feel, like, sitting here, like, at night, like, why do I not, like, I know I'm a catch. I know I'm pretty. I think I'm funny. I think I'm a really nice girl. And why am I single? Why does nobody see that? Why does a guy not see that when they see me? And me maybe just, like being, like, so passionate on, like, just talking to this kid before I even knew anything about him. Like, I was going off of nothing, which is, like, usually what happens. But it was, like, I was literally going off of nothing. I still don't know this kid. Thank God, you know? But it's, like, maybe this was a sign, like, saying, like, your opportunity will come. Just be patient, you know? And that's, like, one of the worst things that, like, it's, like, one of the worst things to hear, but it's, like, one of the worst things to listen to, but it's the best thing to hear. Like, obviously you're gonna, like, listen to people telling you, like, all the time, like, you know, like, say, like, shit, like, oh, someone's out there for you, like, the right person's out there for you somewhere. It sucks, and it hurts so much hearing that when all you want to give is just pure love to somebody, and you're just like, okay, I know this, but, like, actually, like, sitting down and thinking about it is different, you know, because it's like, someone is out there for me, and, like, especially, it just sucks because it's like, you know, like, how much you can give sometimes, and, like, sometimes it gets to a point where it's like, I know how much I can give, why does nobody want to give as much as I'm giving to them, to me, you know? And it sucks, but it's like, the moment will come, and, like, I feel like this, I'm, like, very thankful that, like, this, like, happened. You know, that sounds super weird to say, like, thank God I got ghosted, because, like, I really did dodge a bullet, in my opinion. But it's like, thank God. Like, I don't think, like, I think this was a sign, like, saying, like, hey, Gabby, like, slow down, like, the person will come to you when the person will come to you, you know what I mean? Like, just be patient, stop searching, you know, because, like, that's what happens. Like, you go searching for people, when you go searching for the wrong people when you're searching for like, when you're searching for love, you know what I mean? Because the wrong people come to you. And it's like that one TikTok I saw. I know everybody saw it. It's like that one TikTok where it's like, don't go to a grocery store when you're hungry, you're gonna buy the wrong things. It's like saying, don't go searching for a relationship while you're lonely, you're gonna find the wrong people. And, like, I always think about that, because it's like, I always think about it, but it's like, you think about it, but it's like, do you ever actually think about it? I sound insane, but it's like, truly, like, think about it, like, literally sit down, if you're single, literally sit down, put the phone down, turn off your TV, no distractions, and just think. Like, that's, like, one of, like, my favorite things to do. It's, like, one of my favorite things, like, I like to think a lot about things, you know, so that's why I kind of, like, take videos and, like, stuff. But sometimes, like, I don't write it down. Like, sometimes, like, their thoughts are just, like, sometimes I just sit there and it's like, oh, I needed this. I need to think about this and realize, you know what I mean? And this was, like, one of those things. And so, like, that's what I was doing. I was hungry and I went to the grocery store. I found the wrong thing, and thank God I did. And I found the wrong thing, and thank God I realized right away before I made it to the checkout line. Like, thank God I realized, like, hey, wait, this might not be good for me. Let's put it back on the shelf. You know what I mean? So, like, I think that was a sign, and I'm very thankful for that. So, this is, like, that. And, like, it sucks, especially around Valentine's Day, because, like, I don't think I've ever had a Valentine. I mean, I was dating somebody last year, but, like, they never really asked me to be their Valentine, and they never really, like, they were just, like, really weird. Thank God I got out of that when I did, too. But, like, if I can go as long as I've lived without a Valentine, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Like, I mean, like, I have my friends too. Like, I mean, like, this is like, these letters just kind of show like how much love I just need right now. You know, like, I have friends who love me as much as I love them. You know what I mean? Like, I love my friends so much. Like, I have friends that love me as much as I love them, to the point where I'm writing freaking letters for them. You know, I might finish my other one, friends, like, because you know, like, I want to, like, my friends deserve this kind of love. Like, they deserve this, you know? And it's like, sometimes this is all the love I need. This is all the love I need, is just me wanting to be there for my friends and show them the love that they deserve, even if I can't give it to them. You know what I mean? To let them know, like, hey, you deserve this much. You deserve more than the bare minimum, you know? So many, like, people, like, they deserve more than bare minimum, and there's some people, and, like, it might sound, like, rude for me to say this, but it's, like, might be rude to say, but it's, like, some people don't even deserve that, in my opinion, and I feel like the people that don't deserve it are the people that go out hurting people on purpose. That's my opinion, and that will stay my opinion. That will stay my opinion. That the people that deserve the bare minimum are the people that will do the people that are kind just to be kind, you know? Like, I'm not sitting here bragging here being like, yeah, I'm kind, like, look at me being nice to my friends. But you should already be nice to your friends. But like people who, like, deserve, like, more, like, people who deserve the bare minimum are, like, people that, like, are nice just to be nice and don't brag about it, you know? And then the people that, like, I feel like a lot of people deserve the bare minimum. They shouldn't receive anything less than that. But I feel like the people that deserve more than the bare minimum, is what I've been meaning to say, is people that deserve more than the bare minimum are the people that just kind of live life as it is, you know? You know, like, I know there's so many people out there that want to have more than the bare minimum, but they just, like, can't, I don't know. Like, I think everyone deserves to be loved at least once in their life. And sometimes, like, it's not always going to be, like, through romantic love. Sometimes it will be through, like, what is it called? It'll be through, like platonic, you know, I don't know. Everyone deserves to be loved at least once, and, like, sometimes some people aren't gonna sometimes some people aren't gonna find it through, like, romantic love, you know, and sometimes it'll only be through, like, family and friends, and, like, sometimes that's okay. Like, majority of the time, like, I'll accept that, you know, because it's like maybe that's all I'm here for. And as much as it, like, kind of does suck to think about, like, thinking, like, oh, I wish someone would love me, like, romantically. I wish somebody would buy me flowers just because, which is standard, that's the bare minimum, you know, or someone should, like, I wish somebody would, like, I don't know, take me out to dinner and stuff, which, again, is the bare minimum, you know. So it's like, which just does suck, but then it's like, it doesn't always have to just be, like, romantic love that does those things for you. Like, sometimes, like, your friends can buy you flowers, you know, your friends can buy you flowers, and they can take you out on dates, you know, like, not all the love that you should be searching for should be through romance. It should be through, like, platonic, it should just be, like, love in general. Like, you should think about platonic love and think about, like, family love and, like, stuff like that. Like, sometimes romantic love isn't the only thing that a person needs in life, you know. Like, everyone deserves to be loved, it just doesn't have to be romantic. Like, everybody can be loved through, like friendships and stuff, even pets. Like, if you don't have friends, get a pet. If you love them, they'll love you, you know. They're mammals, So it's like that kind of stuff. Same thing goes for like soulmates. Like I feel like soulmates, they don't always have to just be romantic. Like I feel like some soulmates are platonic, and I feel like some soulmates are through family, you know. Like I've had like you know, like I've heard like some family members like say like to other family members being like, you are my soulmate, you know what I mean? So it's like, just everyone immediately thinks like when you hear soulmate you think romance, you know. You don't always need to like associate anything that's like that is a form of love as like romantic. And I feel like that's something I think about a lot. Like I love my friends so much, I love them, you know, they deserve so much, they deserve the freaking world. So like I'm so excited for Valentine's Day to give them these. I think they're gonna freaking love them. And then on Thursday we're going to craft night, so I'm so excited. I'm gonna make some Valentines for my other friends that I'm not as close with, but like they deserve it too. Like they deserve to get a gift, like whether they have a partner or not. Like they deserve to like get a Valentine and like get something that says I appreciate you, you know what I mean? So that's just what I think. But anyway, that was my day, my daily rant or talk. I don't think these are gonna be daily. They might be for a while, but because I do like sometimes, like whenever I do decide to like restart making videos, they go for like 5 days. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be posting daily. I think I'm just gonna be posting like whenever I remember to post. I feel like at most I'm gonna be trying to post at least once a week. So I've already posted for this week, so this video will be posted where's my calendar? Oh, there it is. So this video will be posted on the 17th. I'm gonna post a video every Sunday. Not at a specific time, but every Sunday. And no, this video will be posted today, but usually I can record and edit in the same day because it's like I already know what I said, and I know where to go in the videos to like cut some parts out and like edit and stuff. But I'm gonna try posting every Sunday. So today's date is February 10th, 2025. In my last video, I labeled it Gabby's Blog. I didn't know what a blog was because I didn't realize that a blog was a typing blog. It was a typing log. Well, a vlog is a video log. That's why it's called vlog. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I like knew that, but I didn't know that. So that's why there's a name change. Oh my god. So yeah, I will be posting this today. My next video, I don't know if I'm gonna like, I might do it daily. I don't know yet, because this is just for fun right now. I only got 1 subscriber, and I love her, him, them so much. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys.